What's happening, guys? What's up? Welcome back. Let's talk about Ben Askren hinting at a comeback coming out of retirement to fight Jorge Masvidal at UFC 300. He wants that. Now, the last time these two guys faced off, that was back at UFC 239, July 6, 2019. Masvidal with a first round knockout 5 seconds into the fight. Fastest UFC KO. That's a record. I remember leading up to the fight, the majority of fans thought that Ben Askren was going to beat Jorge Masvidal via wrestling, holding him down. And I'm going to be honest with you guys, and I probably have this on record. I'm sure I did a breakdown on it. I feel like Jorge Masvidal had the takedown defense, had the wrestling ability, anti-wrestling, to make it difficult enough for Ben Askren where he couldn't take him down easy. And the longer the fight stood on the feet, it was only a matter of time before Jorge got that knockout. Those are my honest thoughts back then. And you know what? If these guys fight again at UFC 300, those are my thoughts in 2024. I think Jorge would beat Ben Askren again. I think he would knock him out. And I actually think it's more likely because Ben Askren is older now. He just recently had hip surgery. So how could Ben come back better? I think a lot of fans underestimate Jorge's wrestling ability because they saw the Usman fights. They saw the Colby Covington fight. But they're not looking at the times that Jorge stuffed takedowns and the times he popped back up. Think about that first Usman fight on short notice. He actually did pretty well in the wrestling, defensive wrestling department. Look at the stats, look at the stuffed takedowns, and watch the fight where he got back up to his feet. Is Jorge the best wrestler? No. Does he have wrestling ability? Could he be a pain in the butt to take down? Does he have grappling ability? He 100% has grappling ability. He fought Damian Maia. Damian had his back, went through that whole fight with Damian backpacking him, didn't get submitted. That's actually impressive. But anyway, back to Ben Askren wanting that rematch. I guess these guys, they had bad blood, a lot of trash talk throughout the years. That was Jorge's issue with him. Ben was just like antagonizing him on Twitter, or social media, I should say, in general. And it was like a legit grudge match. I remember being in Pennsylvania on vacation, and I had the fight on. I was with my girlfriend, with her mom, and that knockout was absolutely stunning. It was perfectly set up. That was not a fluke knee. That was something that was drilled, that was practice, or he studied Ben Askren, and he was spot on. When a guy gets pressure put on them, they resort to what they know. They resort to like their instincts. And Ben Askren's a lifelong wrestler. Or he charged him, Ben felt that pressure, instinctually tried to go for a takedown, got kneed in the head. And if I recall, Jorge even pegged what side Ben Askren leans his head down towards. It was just perfectly executed once again. Do I think that'll happen in a rematch? No, I don't. Do I think eventually Jorge would catch him? Yes, I do. What's Askren going to do? Is he going to finish Jorge? He's not going to knock him out. Doubt he submits him. And he's not going to win via ground and pound. Those guys fight again. Sticking by that pick, Jorge's going to get it done once again. Would that fight garner attention? Is that something the fans will want to see? I think it's a fun fight. I think it's a fun grudge match rematch. Or he just recently put up on social media, unretired. Is there something brewing? Is it a coincidence that Ben Askren's talking about coming back and he would face Jorge at UFC 300? Depends if you believe in coincidences or not. I typically don't. So there may be something cooking there. But guys, let me know in the comment section. What do you think about Ben Askren's comments wanting to fight Jorge again? Is that something you would like to see? Do you think it's a coincidence, Jorge posting that he's unretired, Ben Askren mentioning the rematch at UFC 300? Who do you think takes that rematch? Thanks for listening, guys. Eager to read your thoughts. I'll catch you all on the next one. Later, my friends.